Okay. So, kind of fell asleep.
Yeah.
In fact, this happens automatically if you just leave your controller alone. So I was just standing idle, and
just decided to pass out on the
my
floor.
Regis took a well-needed nap.
Hope he's not dealing with any narcolepsy.
And when you pause it like this, it brings up this pause menu and not the full-on watch because you're passed out. So he's not going to look at his watch. You got to wake up first.
Wakey, wakey.
How about that? So, where were we? Well, what I recall is two things. We stole a truck. We successfully completed a mission with flying colors.
Yep.
By Attack on Titaning the solution, which, quite frankly, I think I deserve more credit for literally thinking outside the box. We saw our first roads. Yep. Solar roadways, almost like that need to be completed, and yes, these points here are where we can do those things. Now, it was confusing because what we ended up seeing of the road was just part of the road in the middle of its path is the most confusing thing you can see because you're like, but what's next to it? How do we make it? And you have to go to these points to actually build a preset path for your roads. So anyway, we made it back to Lake Knot, and if I'm not mistaken, we had the box full of goodies and that we put next to the base that we stole shit from.
Okay.
Remember, we made a post box? Right over there?
Yeah. And was there a second truck somewhere, or did we take care of it?
I mean, there's 3 trucks. We fucking we've been stealing trucks left and right.
Oh my God.
You know, so yeah, there's going to be a process by which we're going to need to improve our solar roadways, and also, I want to say, what was it? Oh yes, that's what it was. I got advice as to what materials matter more than others, and resins, metals, and ceramics are what you grab, and I was told that metals and ceramics are way more important than resins.
Okay.
Because those are the ones that help you build all the good shit, whereas, no, don't rest, no, wrong button.
Whoops.
Let's just sit here for
Anyway, because the resins end up helping you build things that you can already never run out of resources for, or that chances are you won't run out of, whereas ceramics and metals are needed for roads. So,
all right. Do you have anything to recycle?
We finished the mission, right? Did we finish the mission? I believe we did. Yeah, making deliveries, not because we got everything we picked up we needed to from driving through to this base. Let's see what's in the private locker up here. Okay.
Guns, anchors, sprays, grenades.
A bunch of stuff that we carried from the boat is what we brought with us over here. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. That patch came out, didn't it? I should be able to see things now in one of these menus. HUD settings?
HUD settings, perhaps?
Show markers?
No.
No. Language? No, that wouldn't make sense. Game settings? No. Where is it?
Language settings?
Show subtitles.
Oh.
Oh no. Do I need to... Is it just not updated?
That might be a possibility.
Oh, fuck me. Or is it a main menu thing? Oh, geez, it might be a main menu thing. All right, hold on. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm pretty sure this updates on its own. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, because when I booted it up, I got a message saying, hey, your old saves work for an older version.
Okay.
Your current save will work in the new version, but new saves will not work in the old version.
Okay.
Type of thing. So it did definitely update. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Change text size.
Yes.
Large.
And in charge. Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
No more squinting. Well, we'll see.
Thank God. Oh.
That is pretty good.
Oh my God, look at all this. You can read. We can read.
Thick. Look at this.
It just, there'd be times where like, you don't want to read anything you don't have to. Because it's just like exhausting.
Yeah.
You know, from where we're at. So like, yes, now we are encouraged to read. That's so much nicer. What a good update. Thank you for listening to everybody's demands and saving our eyes.
Yeah, it's a good era of gaming, maybe.
And speaking of reading, we need to remember those interviews.
At the end of this session?
Because we didn't do them last time.
No, we did not.
So they're building up. So please make a note. Make a note.
That is fair.
In the meantime, I need to... Yeah, I could just check the main mission. But yeah, here's the point. We're at the point where there's a bunch of off-screen stuff that I can do. Like, I can now start building those roads off-screen.
Yep.
In theory, even though there hasn't been a clear tutorial for how to build the roads or anything. But this is where, like, Min was letting me know where he was able to start doing that.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
All right, let's get back in there.
And making our life easier.
So, we got orders.
So what is on me right now? So right now I'm carrying...
Wow, the difference is noticeable.
Yeah. So carrying boots, skeleton. Oh, and... The skeleton's going to need to be replaced every once in a while.
Really? Oh my god, there's damage on it.
Yep, it's not a permanent upgrade. Okay. Got my 4 bags. Got my backup boots. I got 2 sets of backup boots. These ones can fucking just go. So
yeah, definitely.
Right, I don't mind recycling those because whatever. We got our gun, our climbing anchor, and a single PCC, and an empty back. Okay.
Oh, look at all this material.
Yes. So this is what we would use to road build. Now, if I were to... Well, let me do that recycling first.
Yeah, that will clear up the list a bit.
Well, just these useless boots. I mean, they're not useless. They're still at 30%, but fuck it. Like, whatever. I don't mind that. Okay, so from what I understand now, we need to... Well, not need to, but in order to make these roads and stuff, you have to carry the material on your back to the paver, to the destination, and then you will, it'll use those materials to proceed, right? So,
okay.
What do those points look like? We were just looking at them. There. Auto paver.
Oh, wow, okay.
So you got to walk towards these and just put chunks of material into them. So this is the icon we want to get used to just a little.
So the numbers that are written for the materials are already there and you're missing like 30 cow crystals, etc.?
Oh shit. Material. Oh, that's the... you know what? I don't know. I haven't been introduced to any of this yet. Maybe that's just to upgrade the paver itself. Maybe that's not talking about the road.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to get there and see.
So I want to learn a little bit more about that since it's going to become a big part of this game. And we can then... So let me go investigate that. And then we're going to go and take on the next missions. And then off screen, I'll be building up these roads. Okay, so let's bring a little bit of metal. and a little bit of ceramic, and ignore the resin.
And maybe there might be some orders to take as well.
Oh, I guess we could do that at the same time too.
Yes.
Yes, to save some time, I suppose.
Definitely.
Let me see something here. This is claiming materials from this facility, whereas all the stuff I have in my private locker. Could I not just, for example, take all of you and take you from this private locker and move you into do I have to extract you and then put you back into the machine as a recycled thing? Yeah, I guess so. See, this is one of those moments where I would want to just take you right from the private locker and put you and then recycle you right away, but I guess I have to pull you out first. Okay. All right, let's do that.
Should you keep some? Or are you gonna like recycle all of them?
But they're all in the private locker at this base anyway.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. All right, so let's go. Oh, let me learn something for a second before I pull them out and do it in 2 steps.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do it in 1 step by just going straight to the recycle menu.
It would make sense because
Seeing if I got access to private. Nope, can't access
no. Wow.
it. In storage.
Oh, you can open.
Oh, totally.
R1.
Totally. Yep. It
Like
works.
it would be weird that you couldn't do it there, and then the trucks would that would be a weird oversight.
It would be. Okay, perfect. It does. Okay, you know what? They've thought about all of it.
Haha.
Okay. Awesome. And I think that's about it. And now you guys are all listed as cargo shelf. Perfect. Oh.
Wait,
It's
what?
at the maximum. Okay, so every place only has a certain amount of materials it can hold.
Okay.
Okay. So ceramics are at the max. Well, shit.
Whoops. So what can be done at this point?
Well, I can still grab what I need to and go and approach the paver.
Yeah.
But again, I'm seeing all this for the first time, so I'm trying to make sense of what I'm looking at here. So,
Do you think there would be like a mission for the paver?
Sam,
looks like there is right
a
there.
lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Why does that pizza delivery mission say urgent? Fresh pizza.
I got 30 minutes. Or it's free. You know how it works?
In the fucking post-apocalypse? Dude?
Yo, Papa John's still working hard, man.
Oh my god.
Have you ever used that clause? Like when it say 30 minutes or it's free and like somebody would come at 31 minutes and be like, oh?
No, but I have complained when my food's been over an hour late.
Yeah.
And like I've called up like it was like Domino's or whatever and been like, yeah, like my pizza's like still not here. What's going on? You know? But I haven't done the 31-minute thing. That seems particularly Karen-ish. You know, that is a Karen-esque way of behaving, especially knowing that it comes out of the delivery person's pay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cunty.
Ugh.
Okay, so let's read this right here. Scroll back up, thank you. Orders marked with a star or a diamond are specifically for Sam. Orders marked with Sam are marked with the yellow line and must be completed in order to progress. Other orders for Sam do not have to be completed, but completing them brings benefits. Orders marked with a triangle are not designated for Sam specifically. It can be taken at your discretion. Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, so there's the next big O mission. That's the main one. There's road reconstruction, which is what I want to learn how to do. And then there's pizza, which everyone has. I was told in advance of this mission, pizza though, pizza mission, pizza. So I'm well aware how much the importance of the pizza mission is a thing. But I need to learn how to build a road.
Okay.
I'm still staring at these menus trying to understand them. I need to know how to build a road. We got 30 minutes to deliver this pizza. Keep it flat. Don't tilt. Yeah, okay. And then we got this main one. Let's do the road reconstruction. I'll take that. I'll take on the rest.
Later?
Later, exactly.
So you did not take the pizza, right?
No, I only took the road reconstruction, and we can build a bike now. So there was the large size, and then there was the smaller size. Let's see what the bigger one, the long range one, looks like.
Oh.
Yeah.
More battery.
What, the description on it?
Yeah, it appeared on the side, but it disappeared. Yeah.
Battery will gradually... Okay, so the scrolling text now has to sort of... An improved version... didn't we read this last time?
2 large battery units.
It'll drain very quickly when it's in water.
Okay. So we know the bad sides.
So better battery, but you can't put cargo on it. Oh, interesting. Short circuit when struck by a mule's electrical attack. Oh my god, okay, so it's just a risky bike, but it's good for the batteries, though. Interesting. Yeah, let's try that out.
And it tells you how many of them you own, too, huh?
Yep.
That's cool. Does it still have the old bike that we had in the...
No, that's over.
stats?
That's over on the other island.
Yeah.
That's across the water.
Oh boy.
Are you serious? Is this is what you need me to... Okay, I guess that's metal and ceramics. That's what you need to build a road. Sure. It looks so like obnoxiously fucking... the giant, what are they? Is it ceramics or metals that looks like that? Oh, it's both. Okay. Well, yeah. The 32 to 40 like kilogram fucking size containers look like arm breakers, you know?
And yet, to stack it up.
We got the legs now.
Order assigned. Sam, if you're gonna build a new road, you need to get to the paver first.
So, let me see something real quick here, just before driving off. Use vehicle, enter private room. I want to see, because it looks like two things are, so I guess it's the batteries that are taking the slot of where the cargo would go.
Okay.
Because right here we can see that on the bike, let's say I select one of these options over here. Carry by hand, attached to. Yep, you can't load anything on the bike. That's your trade-off. There it is. All right. So where's our destination point then? Check our orders. Right down there. Yep. Okay.
Should be easy enough.
Well, it's basically what I was about to do on my own anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Thank God there's just the actual mission for it.
So now, let's try to not crash. Oh my god.
It looks bad.
It looks so shaky.
It's not that bad, but it looks bad. No doubt.
Oh man, I'm praying. Thoughts and prayers.
And it's stupid. Like the way the balancing looks nonsense, but we have tech on our side. I believe in the power skeleton.
He's like working his butt so hard to stay on the bike whenever it leans. Look at that.
Looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Oh, whoa. All right.
And it plays music. That's hilarious.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
All right. So, it looks like the list that we were looking at on the map is, in fact, what is needed for the road rebuild, not the actual auto paver itself. Okay. And then we choose what to submit. And then here you can see where you go into the excess. Yeah. So, 800 out of 800. That'll bring us exactly where we need. And then this is going to go overboard. I guess we'll get the remainder. Ideally.
Yeah, like I'm surprised that you can't like just put what you need, and it's like.
And then 120 chiral crystals. If we go, if we go excess, or do we just lose the amount entirely? Yeah, you lose the excess.
Maybe if you put more, then you'll lose it.
You lose the excess, yeah, okay. Chiral crystals are at 120, so...
Wait, 30.
Here, we can do this individually. Okay, that's good.
Thank God.
But you can't do the same for the metals and stuff, though. No.
Okay.
Metals are giant blocks. Chiral crystals, you can individually add them. That's how that works.
All right. So are we good?
You've contributed more, you'll lose everything.
Yeah, I guess. Likes.
So that means you're always going to be spending more than necessary, unless.
Damn.
Ooh. Well, there you go.
Yeah, we need that in Montreal.
Unless we're contributing to something that something that someone already started, right? Because we on the network can see other people's roads. Look at that.
That is a beautiful road.
Are you familiar with solar roadways? Have you seen that video?
No.
Solar freaking roadways. It's this video that was basically put up about talking about an idea that is a theoretical at this point, but it's the tech to lay out plates that allow you to gather solar power that you can drive on. It's a road that gathers solar power while it's just laying out in the sun.
Does it charge your car while you're...
It can do... No, not while you're driving on it. But you can basically extract energy from roads.
Sam.
Okay.
That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
Yeah, I guess it would be
Working with other to rebuild roads. Road completion progress and materials contributed toward it are shared between players, enabling everyone to work together to rebuild highways and byways of the land. And I was told that when other players' roads appear in your game, like that's a permanent thing, but rain will damage roads. Oh. Right? So like roads are not a permanent thing in the sense that the players adding their roads to your game, that road will stay there as long as it possibly can. But like, yes, but timefall does affect your ability to...
Papa wheelie.
Damn. All right. It does affect your ability to keep your roads up for forever. But they will last long. Also, while you're on the roads, you don't lose battery because you're, again, on the grid. So that's nice to know. Yeah, so the solar roadways thing, turns out that like the idea is cool of like a road that like you can just reach it, you can just plug in to a panel and like get free energy because it's just sitting in the sun all day. But it turns out that, like, one, the cost of making these panels would be so expensive, you'd have to replace and update them so frequently, and effectively the durability of each one and cost of maintenance, amongst other things, would outdo the cost of the energy that you're making.
Okay, yeah.
So it was effectively like a waste of time.
Wow. Failure.
Until they come up with a tile that is super duper cheap to do this with, that's super duper durable. The idea itself doesn't work with the prototypes they had, but they'd have to come up with like a completely different style, you know?
How does it work in other cities / countries? Like, the roads are more durable than here, right?
Well, yeah, no.
Like, my reality is completely warped, considering the city we live in.
Yeah, we pour garbage concrete and take on terrible fucking contracted jobs because, like, they want the roads to break so that they can replace them again.
Yeah.
But if we go to other cities where they actually use like asphalt and proper mixes, then that shit lasts for decades sometimes. You know? Yeah. Don't let Montreal make you think that that's the way it is. You need to travel more and feel how other roads are around the world, because right now your concept of public transport
absurd
is, yeah, it's a little bit tilted. Pizza.
Is it time? Whose pizza is it? Where does it come from?
The pizza belongs to Peter Englert. You gotta keep it flat. Deliver to a remote area, which is not that far, actually. But I bet you that's not the end of the mission. And then, this is the next main mission.
I'm gonna get there and, oh, it's the wrong order. Ah, damn it.
You know what? Let me take on both of these. I think we're fine.
Ooh.
30 kilograms. But the extra weight, I don't want to fuck that pizza up.
Yeah, that's right.
How about we just take pizza on its own? It's right there.
I'm down.
Okay.
Just a quick detour. Skip the dishes.
Right. I don't think we need to worry too much about, I don't know. Do you need a ladder or a climbing anchor to get that pizza? It's right over there. It's right over there. You know what? Let's do one of each.
Just in case.
Just in case. Just in case. If your delivery person needs a goddamn ladder and climbing rope, like, what the fuck? Tip that man.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times.
Pizzas plural.
If you do something stupid like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
I remember that episode of.
Do I have to carry it by hand? Is that what that means? Can my back hold it upright?
Yeesh.
No, that's sideways. That's wrong. Like, when I put it on my back, it looks like it's gonna be fucking.
Yeah, that doesn't seem safe.
Oh my god. This is already getting a little. Okay, hold on. Back up. Back up. How do I need to get this flat.
So wait, is it on your back right now?
It's not on my back. Hold on. So
okay.
Carry it by hand. Oh my god, he's not holding it properly either. Let's load it all up. Let's load it all up.
Yeah, what happens if you auto arrange after? Does it put it at the right spot?
Well, I hope so.
Oh gosh.
There is no auto arrange right now. Oh my god, we might need to balance it by putting other things on. Oh no. So that means I don't have enough shit. I need more cargo. So we probably do need to take that second mission then. Because I'm not holding it. I'm like, my back's pretty empty right now. So let's take this one.
You remember 30 Rock from the Sun?
I do.
There's this episode where, like, Dick comes in with a pizza, and he just sets it vertically on the table and is like, I got pizza! And then you open it and they're like, oh, they messed it up again! It's never like on the
They could
pictures.
revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Alright, Die Hard, man. Whatever you say.
I can't believe I have to take more cargo on, even though I'm trying to keep it nice and sleek. Well, let's do 2 of you. Let's do 2 of you. And we got our guns, right? We got our guns now.
Yeah.
I don't think
Ebola guns,
I don't
pretty
think we need
sick.
to build more.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see here. Carry on back. Carry on back. Yep.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
That's fair.
Now it's flat.
Alright. Gonna put something on top to balance it out, or you're good?
Oh, I can't do... I forgot about the part where you can't do leg equipment.
Because of your power leg?
Yeah. Carry on back. Flat. Flat. Good to go.
Let's go!
I was afraid you're gonna have to hold it by hand, like upright, like a server, you know. But he holds it like a briefcase because everything's a briefcase in this game.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Beep.
Okay, so that counter is going already.
Yep. Oh god. We only have 29 minutes, 53 seconds left, Woolie. We're a kilometer away.
Let's get it.
In theory, you could walk there faster. Not faster, but just as fast.
Do you think so?
But let's go with the bike, though.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, I think you can walk a kilometer in less than
A road I
minutes.
rebuilt was used by someone else already. That's
Nice.
amazing.
Whoa, 14 players, 572 likes.
That was so fast. Oh, but you can't exit from there. We have to take the exit that
Oh boy,
we're allowed to take.
oh boy.
Yeah, I know, right? Sidewalks are scary. I hate that. I don't like that sidewalks are scary.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Still contained over here too, huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sidewalk.
When are we free? When we're through these gates. Alright.
Thank you.
And now we are free?
Whoa, what was that?
That was a boost. It's over there.
Oh boy. Don't hit a rock.
Let's avoid all those rocks. Let's do our best.
I hope Peter tips well.
Can you see the line?
No.
What am I... Okay. We can hook a left, and then we'll get a better eye on it. Is that a dip? Is it a safe dip? Oh, that's not too bad, but
Yeah, just to be even safer.
let's just stay in this area right here. That's a rock. We're okay. Alright, alright.
we're okay.
There's
That's good,
there's
that's
the
good.
line. I don't know how much I can trust this, like, this tumble, you know? It's very worrying.
Oh, boy.
Like, moments like that are worrying.
It's super shaky.
You'd think you could just drive carefree. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Man, that pizza is being shaken up all kinds
Yeah,
right now.
I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? Literally, what choice do
What's
you
up with the
have?
rock? Oh boy. Gonna get there.
Please don't attack me while I'm holding delicious pizza. Please. There's no need for ghosts.
He attacks you. If some meals attack you and you don't get any tip, it's gonna suck.
It's the BTs that are the problem. Do they have their sense of smell?
What kind of pizza you got?
There we go.
What can't you do?
Nice and easy.
Scanning bridges ID.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Stretch my legs.
Hey.
How quick was that?
All right.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Fucking Peter. Can't even come out to say
Wow.
thank you. You jerk.
Rude.
What the shit? 4 minutes? Come on.
When are you gonna get your food that fast? Huh?
It's wild. It's wild how rude these people are. You know, and here's and the other thing too is, like, there's the of course the commentary on how everybody is like found alone. 1 star.
Huh.
How everybody's found alone, right? And they're just talking to you because they're all bunkered down because of the, you know, the world is fucked and everything. And you're kind of wondering, like, wouldn't some people be bunkering down with families, right?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you, if you're gonna lock yourself in and just be like, fuck the outside world? How come we haven't run into anyone that's like doing it from a, you know, like, well, it's me and my kid, and my lady or whatever. I'm a great handler.
Wow. Soon you could be recognized as a mover.
How about that? Yeah. None of these prepper types or people that we're delivering to are just like family bunkered down, you know?
You have Bridgelink grade 10. You can make strand contracts with other players.
Keep pushing that mechanic.
And upgrade cooperation requests in order to ask other players to contribute materials. And you can like faster now.
How about that?
There you go. Get them endorphins going. Send like, get like.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Like, I feel like a bunch of people would be like, I'm looking out for me and my own, and fuck the rest, you know? That feels like a more common occurrence.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
So you just ask other people to do your stuff for you? Okay.
And there's a special icon for that looks like some kind of Atari logo or something.
Structures marked with this are way more likely to be shared by other players, and when those players respond to your request by donating materials, they will receive your likes.
Sweet. Sweet.
Did that prop up in response to us being near one of those structures, or is that just something that happened to be I guess it just happened to be like a result of doing the pizza drop.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
what are ingredients that you don't put on pizzas? I know it's been a while since you've had a good pizza.
slice?
Yeah.
I don't have any ingredients that I'm like I'm not gonna go screaming at anybody over choices. Like I'll eat most slices. I have
pineapple is fine.
Yeah.
Anchovies is fine.
you know what? Anchovies. When did I have them? I think I had them once and realized they're not anywhere near as bad as people made them out to be.
Okay.
And by people, I mean the Ninja Turtles.
Because that's where you get most of your culinary experience.
Yeah. It
from
turned out to
pizza.
be totally fine, right? And then there was, I want to say, like...
What about when they put sliced tomatoes on a pizza?
I love it.
Okay. You don't mind the oven
Dude,
tomato?
like, I'm not that picky, man.
Yeah.
They're all pretty, they all have their benefits. There's pizzas I like more than others, but I'm not gonna fucking go out there attacking people's pizza toppings. You know what I don't like that much?
What?
Pepperoni.
Word? You don't like pepperoni?
I grew up not eating pork, so pepperoni was illegal for a long time. And when I finally had it, I was just like, oh, it's just really salty meat. It's just a really salty version of like a turkey slice or something, you know? And I didn't grow up eating tons of pepperoni because, like, obviously because of those reasons. So when I finally had it, I was like, yeah, it's okay, but definitely not something to, you know, hype up.
So no eggs, no pepperoni.
I mean, eggs is a bit of a different story. That wasn't religious purposes.
Yeah.
Right? That was.
I'm just going by like what you don't eat. In case I wanted to make a pie for you.
Yes, exactly. But I know. But I do eat pepperoni. Like, if we're ordering a pizza, I usually won't ask for a pepperoni slice.
Okay, yeah.
But everyone else wants pepperoni,
So you
I'm
deal with it.
I'm just used to dealing with everyone else's preference.
That's good.
If I'm eating it for myself, I'm not going to go pepperoni. But I have no problem eating it because everyone else likes it, because now I've gotten used to it. But yeah, I think everything. I think bacon's a way better topping than pepperoni. I think
Yeah.
I like chicken a lot more. You know. Is that too deep? That looks too deep.
Yeah.
It's definitely too
Yeah,
deep, right?
you're gonna crash. Go around on the right side. There's plenty of space. I don't know if we can cross that water though.
Yellow.
Yellow should be fine, but
Yellow is fine. Red is bad,
what
right?
about the next part? Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Wow!
That's what the scans are for.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Over where?
Someone is watching. Yeah. So I don't know if that's considered a horrible take or whatever, but you know, pepperoni to me is as inoffensive a topping as anything else that I'm just like, it's not my preference, but I'll have it.
You know why I dislike? When you ask for a bacon on your pizza,
Oh, we didn't have to cross after all.
and it's not actually like bacon slices, it's like the bacon bits type
Bacon
of thing.
bits, yeah.
And I'm like, what the frick is that?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
It's always disappointing. Just give me the slices. Just put it everywhere.
So, for example, that's one of those pavers. So this little stepway over here. So, okay, anytime there's a little outcropping on the road like that, I should pay attention to see if I can buff the road up a little bit more. And look at that! We even have a little turn off.
Wow.
Interesting. Alright, where's my line? We are still following? Yes, we are. Though, if I'm not mistaken, I think we might actually end up hitting that dead end.
Oh no.
Yeah. Giant chunks of Italian sausage, way better than pepperoni.
Fair.
You know? So yeah, like that's fine. It's all fine. Inoffensive. Now you strike me as somebody that has elitist pizza tastes.
Wow.
Am I?
No, I'm not difficult. I do find that a lot of mushroom is garbage in pizzas because they use the canned stuff. So unless it's like really fresh mushrooms, not worth it.
God, I hope it doesn't rain.
Oh yeah, I'm not with pepperoni, bacon. Bacon bits are a bit lower tier.
How do you feel about pineapple?
Pineapple, the thing is, I've had good pineapple pizza and I've had bad pineapple pizza. So I'm on the fence for that one.
Okay.
But you know, homemade good pineapple pizza, it works. It works.
I've definitely had bad pineapple pizza.
Yeah.
And it's like any other pizza that's bad. You're just like, well, fuck. Why would you do this?
Like when I went to
Oh no. Did I?
when I went to the UK, they had like Cornish pasties or something. And it was like this like meat pie sandwich type of thing with like there's corn and pineapple and meat. And I was one of the only ones that liked it actually in my group.
The wild thing was in New Zealand when we had mint and lamb pie. And I'm like,
Yo,
mint
that sounds good.
It was great.
That sounds really
It
good.
was super good, but like, but you think of a mint candy and meat lamb, and you're
No.
like, that's
You
what-
cannot think of the candy.
That's the problem, right? So
Like-
I'm not familiar. I only had mint in that context for a long time.
Or toothpaste.
Yeah, so I don't know what mint is when you apply it to like a dish, and it's way more subtle,
Yep.
and it's very nice.
Like Big Bird was complaining on Twitter that he doesn't understand how people eat mint chocolate
Bird,
ice cream.
FGC?
Yeah, FGC Big Bird. Not Sesame Street Big Bird. And he was saying like it tastes like toothpaste. Why the hell do people eat that? And it's like, no, you don't understand. Like you don't get it. It's like it's toothpaste. No, it's not toothpaste, it's delicious. And mint with meat, it does work. Especially like Lebanese food.
How far is that?
Or anything with like you just said lamb. You know, it's delicious. Mint, parsley. Coriander is a big no-no for some people because of their weak genes. Thinking that it tastes like soap.
Didn't we talk about this before? Where
Very
I said
possibly.
Beginning
I
scan.
taste both.
Scanning bridges ID.
I taste the coriander flavor, and I taste the similarity to soap.
All weapons will
And
be
it doesn't
locked
phase
until
you?
departure.
It doesn't because the coriander flavor is better,
That's better, okay.
and I understand. But what the fuck?
Yeah, coriander, cilantro, same thing.
Yeah. I taste how and where the soap bitter comes from, but I still can appreciate the actual flavor it adds to the food. I get it. But like, if you cannot taste the nice part, and it's all the bad part, then it would be pretty gross.
Yeah.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right. I wish I didn't have to leave my bike out there, but that's how it be sometimes.